Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know,
I got it.
need a celebrate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I need a
Prince is,
snack break.
after that map, he's hungry for something because he wants
Mhm.
more action in the series. After that
Mhm.
map number 3, he is hungry for the action. He's so hungry, it took all the energy out of him. He is trying to fill himself up to get ready for this map number 4 because if he is any
You already know.
indication of that how that last map went, it's going to be a very serious map number 4. Hopefully, we get a map 4 bang out just like we got that map 3. Blood pressures are up, hype is up to a maximum, and just like this match is going to be maximum pressure for both sides. Because
And
if
here we
you
go.
lose it here for the side of Verify Gaming, or if Verify Gaming win, you're done. You're done if you're Laura. You have this is a must-win series.
Ooh, here we go. Solo from the top side right now. Seems like we have to look towards the leaderboard. So again, seems like our boys over towards Lars, over towards the red side now, or I guess to the right, and your boys says Verify Gaming towards the left side. So keep that in mind. It seems like the scoreboard might be a little broken, but here we go. Spawns have flipped out. Laura already making sure that they still got as much time as possible already so far. Number 7 being the man, the hill kitten right there on the spot. Here comes the Charles towards the top side. Solo, wanting to get rid of him. He pushes up towards P4. Back out towards at least Laura. One more time. There it is. Uraka and Zilly both getting themselves their job pick done, but AOU knowing exactly where everybody else is and guns them down. Seems like nobody else wants to hold for P1, and P2 is what they are searching for. And you, watch there's the kill. There it is. Beautiful 2-piece.
Yeah, that extra 2-piece, two pieces back to back for your man AO. He does manage to go up 4-1 here. Uraka almost exactly matching him here. You know, if you're Uraka on this map, you're looking for those flanks, exactly what he did in his control, because it seems like that is the flank man. That's the main AR on the side of yeah, that is the main AR for the side of Laura. So you are looking for him to secure these spawns here, and it looks like Verify Gaming are going to hold this from the front. And if they do a great hold of this, they're going to get a lot of scrap time on this P2. Exactly what you want to do. The pressure comes in from Laura. They fall. And now if you are the side of Verify Gaming, you want to start to think about this rotation onto this P3.
Again, we gotta remember one thing about Lara. They were insanely dominant in hardpoint, and it seems like they're pretty even up right now. We don't know what will happen. The rotation is in. Look at the side of towards Verify Gaming. All of them are making their beautiful way over towards that P3 side, but number 6 is trying to catch someone off right here. 6 catches number 3, and 3 wins that fight. Denial, great job over towards that gunfight. AOU already sitting up, posted over towards the P4, making sure that he can catch anyone off towards the P2. Prince gonna go towards the hillside. Becomes a fight, wins a beautiful fight. Denial able to cover him up right there, and now over towards the hill. Everybody else has to find a break. Pure on towards the outer side. Has to find something. Grips nothing.
You know, grips nothing, and hopefully you can grip something if you're solo in Priz, because that map number 1 on that first hard point was horrendous. You need Purify to start heating up as he starts off this. As we go into this P3 rotation, he is 1-6. Unfortunately, if solo and Priz do not heat up on this map number 3 or map number 4, because solo is your main AR, you are going to look for him to get spawns. But Priz is your SMG. You're looking for him to do your dirty work. You're looking for him to hop in the time, get all these cutoffs, get all these kills. I'm not sure who the main point man is for the side of Verify Gaming here, but you do need them to pick it up if they are going to succeed here. And this is map number 4. Solo does manage to find a trade going into this P4 rotation. It's going to be a swing fest on this P4. 3 players over there. Looks like the trades are going to come in favor of Lara here. They're going to have the full setup here, but you do have the players spawning very well, so that's going to give Verify Gaming a great job to try to break this setup with just 2 players here, but they have to push it quick, otherwise those players tomorrow are going to be able to push up and close that map and get the trades for their teammates.
Uh-oh, here we go. It's a 3-man dead over towards the side of Verify Gaming, and that's not good. You got 1 player towards the mid, and you got to squish him in here somehow. 3 players towards the front. Here comes the Chalice. 3 players going to come in swinging. 1, 2, 3. Here goes the Chalice. 1 goes in. Purify gets him some more. Purify for 2. Already shutting him down. Prince going to get himself 1. Zill going to get himself another. Only man remaining so far is Solo. Solo near here. Can he get the gunfight? No, he cannot. Nays go out. You have to find a way to break this hill. 50-point lead over towards the side of Lara. 1 more time. Fly in. Denial gets himself 1. Everybody goes in. Solo as well. Checking the corners, making sure he's gonna be checked over the middle. One not gonna happen anymore. More for Denial. The man is absolutely disgusting with that pistol.
Yeah, and absolutely disgusting he is, but you also have to look at Uraka. Absolutely disgusting. Currently 10-3 going into this second set of rotations. You know, unfortunately, he did lose his streak to Denial there because with the pistol shots came in, he just absolutely gunned him. But now, if you're Verified Gaming White, you are down 40 going into this second set of rotations. You're looking to get a little bit of the scrap time on this P1, but unfortunately, 3 fall for the side of Verified Gaming. Now all 4 there, all with the respawn screen. Zilly doing it all. He is also 16-7, having a hell of a map for himself. Now, if you are Verified Gaming, you need to just get him off this point. Keep it white. You need to keep it white. Get the spawns onto the next rotation. You know, it's very unfortunate if you are the side of Verified Gaming if you don't manage to. Actually, they finally get in. They finally keep it white here. But you do have the players from the side of Verified. Mari here going to this next rotation. You do have number 6, that's DVS. He's going to spot the player in the back. He gets the kill on Denial or Priz in the back. So now it's going to be a bang out for this map number 2 for the spawns and for the control.
And that's exactly what you're having. Look at that. Again, there it is. The hardpoint dominance is showing right there. Already 126, 161, or 261 at least. And that is a beautiful score. Like you can see here, Lara getting so aggressive. And I love the aggression that they bring towards that side of the hill. DVS gonna get himself another one. That's 2 men dead right there. And now you're just holding perfect. Look at this hold right here. Look at this hold. And 1 towards there in the front, 2 towards the inside of that door, and there it is, but here might be the break. Get himself 1, Prey's gonna die, and here goes 1 more! Hey, yeah, now gonna get himself a beautiful pick right there. Uraka now has to be careful of anyone trying to hit the backside of the spawn. Finds 1, does he know the second is there? There he goes, the Trey goes out, 3 man dead, and now they are holding beautifully one more time towards that P2, but guess what? The P3 is what we have to think about right now. 2 players over towards the side of Verified Gaming already hitting there.
Yeah, I mean, from the side of Verified, they just can't seem to get in and break the hill. They manage to contest it for a few seconds, but every single time it's been Lara coming out on top. And when you have Uraka going 13-5, Zilly going 20-11, and Purify going 15-8, they're all almost double positive. You know, there's not much you can do on the side of Verified Gaming, so you just need to lock in, start to play the COD play it like you played that Control. Just act like, I'd say take every map, act like it's Grand Finals. It's Grand Finals. If you don't win this, you're out for the count, because you definitely want to secure your seating and get a better seating going into playoffs. But just like that, Verified Gaming managed to break this hill wide open, but they have to slow the roll from the push of Lara here. AO doing a great job of just getting the information. You're going to have one player that opts to the route. That's going to be DVS. He's going to get him in the back. Oh, he made mistakes. Not enough time to hop around the map. Not what you want to see. Looks like Verified Gaming will start to close into this gap, but unfortunately, as I say that, looks like Lara says, no, you're not closing this gap. We're closing it for you. We're gonna take you to this map number 5.
And there it is. They're pushing that map 5. They want their redemption in S&D, or will they lose one more time?
They don't notice the guy on the point. Number 6 is just thinking there. They don't see him.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. Uraka manages to get 2 on the point. I don't know who that was. I think that was Zilly there just laying down at the point, or they just didn't even see him. And just like that, they broke it wide open. They're only 45 points away from closing out this map number 4, taking us to that map number 5. Uraka going insane here, gets the kill. The kills come in, all white feed. Last alive is Denial. He's going to drop. You can't win it here. You can win it on that P1. All you have to do is just slow the roll from this Verified Gaming squad. And you have Solo. Oh my god, Solo. You need to pick it up. 9 and 21. Like I said, if he did not pick it up this map, he's even, he's been hurting so bad, he's switching to a sub. He's like, guys, I can't do anything with AR. Just give me a set. Can somebody flex with me? Because I am desperately needing the help right here.
And again, you guys, we're not here to beat up on players. We're just noticing things, pointing them out. Again, these guys could run us any day. I know damn well these guys could run us. We're not here to punch at anyone. We're just pointing out the fact that, 922.
7 seconds left.
Just slacking right now. 7 seconds are remaining for the side of towards Lara right now. Rocking himself 1 trying to fly out, but not going to happen anymore. 1 more. The hill is open. The hill is free for anyone to take. There it is. Lara going to start himself up. Purify enough. Oh, almost got the kill, but Zilly going to be able to finish out towards top work. And welcome to a map 5, boys and girls. We're going to that goddamn S&D.
Goddamn S&D, you're right. But maybe this was Verified Gaming's plan all along. Maybe they are that 2-3-5 team, that Neslo team. So, because, they're looking to get it done here on that 2-3-5. I don't know if they could do it, but, I'm sure if you are Verified Gaming, you're probably still feeling kind of comfortable. But also, you're kind of hurt because you just got slammed at 2 hardpoints back to back. I mean, first one was 250 to 112. This one was 250 to 86. You know, if you are the side of Verified Gaming, you know, this doesn't mean anything. It just means you had some bad maps. You need to get back in the lab and start cooking and watch these VODs and see what you did wrong and start to fix this.